At CinemaCon, Blumhouse has shared the first trailer for the highly anticipated sequel Five Nights at Freddy's 2, to which William Afton returns and the killer animatronics are let loose on the world. But before we get into it, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, drop a like and comment on the video, and if you're able, please sign up for channel memberships for exclusive content, which really helps us out. Anyway, let's get back to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. So, the horror movie is a direct sequel to their 2023 smash hit, which adapted the video game of the same name. While the video game's follow-up was a prequel, the upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which was helmed by returning director Emma Tammi, will feature the return of its core characters, including down-on-his-luck single father Mike, his daughter Abby, police officer Vanessa, and the menacing killer William Afton. And weirdly, I also saw that Skeet Ulrich is also cast in the sequel, so we get an odd Scream reunion for Stu and Billy.
Surprise, Sydney.
Actually, you prefer the term psychotic.
We'll never get away with this.
Oh no.
But I digress. So recently, at CinemaCon in Las Vegas, Blumhouse unveiled the official teaser for Five Nights at Freddy's 2 as part of Universal's presentation for their upcoming movie slate. The trailer opens on a poster for the iconic haunted animatronic characters before cutting to a close-up of one of the animatronics with its eyes lighting up as it powers back on. The trailer then cuts to a lively scene overlaid with a voiceover that says "Welcome back" and asks, "Are you ready to start the show?" The returning characters are then showcased in a variety of quick scenes, including Mike reading a note, presumably from Abby, that says that she's gone to fix her friends, and Vanessa telling him that they're out there, everywhere, in a scene that then cuts to footage of a man being attacked in a school. Various menacing scenes ensue, ending with what sounds like William Afton shouting, "Showtime." Additionally, during the presentation, Blumhouse co-founder Jason Blum announced that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 will get an exclusive theatrical release.
About time.
Hey, it is about time. I mean...
Instead of the day and date release that the original got, which saw it debut on Peacock on the same weekend. In addition to showcasing the return of the Five Nights at Freddy's cast, the new trailer offers major insights into the storyline of the sequel, which has largely been unknown up until now, given the fact that it diverges from the original games. In a major divergence from the games, the sequel sees the animatronics wreaking havoc out in the real world, rather than being contained inside the walls of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. However, it may still pay homage to the games, as Afton is not seen in the trailer. This may be the case because they are holding off on revealing that he is potentially taking on his animatronic persona of Springtrap, which is a plot element from the third game. Ultimately, this glimpse into Five Nights at Freddy's 2 showcases the ways that it can potentially expand the lore of the games even further, while offering unique thrills to both longtime fans and newcomers. Its exclusive theatrical release could further capitalize on this, potentially propelling it to an even bigger hit than the original, which grossed $297.1 million against its reported $20 million budget. But let me know in the comments what you thought of the trailer, and do you think the sequel will be as big a hit as the original, and do you mind a massive divergence from the games if there is one?
Bring it on!